Did you know that you're actually in control to a large degree of your genes? Hi, my name is Regitze Simonsen. I have a Bachelor of Science degree in nursing, and I've been a nurse for over 15 years. I also studied nutrition at Stanford University, California, and I've been vegan for over 25 years. So maybe you have been told that you have so-called bad genes, and a lot of people maybe in your family had some kind of disease, maybe like cancer. That is actually the case in my family, and I'm sorry if that's the case in your family also. But don't fret, because you are in much more control than you think, maybe, if you don't know this. And that is that what your actions, your environment, and your lifestyle has a lot to do whether you get this so-called genetic disease or not. Of course, there are some diseases that are truly genetic, but it's actually very, very few. 95% of the so-called bad genes that we're being told that we may have is actually due to environmental factors which we can control. And one of the environmental factors, actually one of the biggest ones, is the food that we eat. That's a type of environmental factor, because food is an outside element that we take into our body. Actually, the digestive system is kind of seen as outside our body, because it's not inside our bloodstream until the food particles actually go through that membrane and goes into the bloodstream. But the digestive system itself is like if you visualize a tube going through you, very long tube that is bent in many ways, but it is like a tube going from your mouth to your anus. So it's actually an outside environment with lots of bacteria and stuff that lives in there. But so the food is actually one of the ways that we can control our environment. Other ways is, of course, also air pollution and other chemicals that we have been exposed to. Sometimes it can be difficult to avoid, of course, I know that. But one big thing is the food, and we can control what we eat more or less, right? So what you put in is really important, because it actually tells your cells which genes, or it can turn your cells unhealthy, and it can develop disease. Actually, if you have so-called bad genes, if you are predisposed for instance, cancer, which is the case in my family, then a person that is predisposed for cancer but lives a healthy lifestyle, and with a healthy lifestyle, I mean eating no animal products, that's the main cause of cancer and also many other diseases. And animal products is meat, dairy, eggs, and fish. So back to a person that is predisposed for cancer is much less likely to develop cancer than a person who is not predisposed for cancer, but they live an unhealthy lifestyle and eat lots of animal products, but also other things. There's also other things that count, of course, like you exercise and fresh air, and because it's also an outside pollutant, outside environmental factor that can come into our body via our lungs. Our lungs is also part of the outside environment, actually. And also stress, of course. I know there's many different things that influences our health, but like I said, one of the main ones is our diet. So this is a good thing, because you're much more in control than you may think, and you are in control of with what you eat. And like I said, animal products is one of the main, is actually the main cause of disease in the Western countries, in the Western world, because it contributes to forming cancer, diabetes, Alzheimer's, heart disease, arthritis, and many other diseases. So yeah, I hope this helps. Down below I have a free cheat sheet called Which Plant for Which Disease. That may be very useful if you're worried about this, because there's many different kind of normal vegetables and fruits that you can buy in any grocery store that has special properties against different diseases like cancer or Alzheimer or diabetes. So go ahead and download that for free, and share this video with friends and family, and yeah, subscribe for more. Give me a like if you like it, and thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.